Hello everybody, back making another video here. It was a reader. I can't remember if it was on Sun and Moon or it was on the Unscrambled Channel. They said to me, you should go and look at China because there's Russian buildings in China in this town. So I did. Anyway, food for thought on the picture because we just don't know, do we? I mean, lights, look, here. Anyway, so old Chinese buildings, but they're Russian. Interesting or what? Nothing is ever what it seems, is it? And yeah. It's called Harbin, China. Maybe Nigel knows where that one is. Oh, look at those ones there. Those ones. Look quite derelict, the buildings. Obviously don't like their history. Anyway, there you go. Russia in China. And they do have these buildings. So Russia must have taken them over then, and I think I found the history at the end of the video. I found it, but yeah, just Russian remnants left. Unless Russia was bigger and the Chinese took it, who knows? With our history anymore, history's such a lie. How do we know what anything is anymore? I mean, there's loads of these buildings there in China. It's not just one building, there's rows of them. So obviously Russians or the people were living there because there's loads of them. Maybe in a different war the Chinese took Russian land. Who knows? We know nothing, do we, anymore? It's my daughter flushing the loo, if everybody can hear that. Anyway, they want to build here, but they've got this Russian building. They keep unearthing or finding. That one. Harbin. Again. So thank you, reader, for telling me about this. It's a bit more than just them having a war and taking them over, isn't it, with all the buildings there? Anyway, you can read the words there if you want. And that one's called Harbin, China. Maybe I move on and I'll just show you bits of it so you can read it yourself. I'm not the best reader, so yeah, I just leave it there for you to read. You can stop it and have a look at it. You never know whether any of this, my dog's scratching now. Shut up, dog. Shut up. What are you doing, Floss? She's wagging her tail at me. There's Harbin. Oh, 1 second. It says, let's move it on. There. There's a province there. Maybe that used to be Russian then, and the Chinese took it. It was probably that, and that was part of Russia, and that's why there's Russian buildings there. Because obviously they have a different way that the war ended. Anyway. You can just stop it and read it if you want. Just more pictures. I think this is a holiday place. Just someone like a bit like TripAdvisor putting their pictures on. So I thought, oh, there's no more pictures. So there's some more. I'd say this used to be Russia then. Now it's China, and that's why there's Russian buildings in China. And that's what it says. I might read that one. This is Wikipedia. It's absolutely huge, so I didn't go into it because it just takes up like the whole of my screen. Prior to the 17th century, China and Russia were on opposite ends of Siberia, which was the treaty said nothing about what is now Mongolia, since there was an area. So anyway, yeah, that's a bit of that. That's between the 1800s and 1910. I just opened up a few of the boxes. Two countries share a long neighbour order now since 1991. When did Russia invade China? 1945. I wish I'd press that now. I do. Do I? Go on, press it. Press it! I did. I thought I was going to miss that one. There you go, you can read that one. So it's like the other way around. It was like it used to belong to China and now it belongs to Russia. Look at that. And there's all the countries at the top. But there you go. There was an invasion. 1894 to 1895. It's in Wikipedia again if you want to go and have a look at it. But there it says the Russian invasion of 1894 to 1895. But I think it's the other way around, because why, if you're at a war, would you build towns and spend all that money building towns unless you'd live there? So it must be the other way around. It must be the Chinese who conquered Russia. But anyway, that's what it says up there. 1894 to 1895. Anyway, what's your thoughts on this?